Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Bigyan natin ng reaction opinion itong post ng Inquirer.net. Two lawyers are set to file an impeachment complaint against Commissions on Elections Chairman George Erwin Garcia and 6 commissioners over alleged institutional misconduct in the May 2022 and 2025 elections. Okay? So, grabe. Ito na ba yung sinasabi nila na merisi gaba? At least may matatapang na mga abogado. Ito yung mga abogado. Eldridge Marvin Asiron, founding partner of Asiron and Attorneys and founder of Asiron Public Interest and Legal Association, and Sekini Labastilla, both co-founders of Project Damascus Lawyers, said in a press statement that they will jointly file the complaint with the House of Representatives. Wow. Asiron and Labastilla, in their 26-page complaint, cited 4 impeachment grounds against Garcia and Commissioners Nelson Celes, Ernesto Ferdinand Maceda Jr., Aimee Perolino Ampolokyo, Ray Bulay, Maria Norina Tangaro Kasingal, and Noli Tipo. Number 1, violation of Republic Act Number 8436, also known as the Automated Election System Law, for deploying software version 3.5.0 in all 110 automated counting machines used in the May 12, 2025 election. The complainant said this version was not the source code subjected to the mandatory source code review. Number 2, the trial of public trust for installing and operating an unauthorized intermediary server designated Data Center 3, through which all election results in the May 12, 2025 elections were routed before reaching the 5 accredited transparency servers. According to the complainants, this left the Forest Pastoral Council for Responsible Voting and the National Citizens Movement for Free Elections without results for more than 2 hours after the end of voting hours. Garcia's alleged betrayal of public trust for concealing the deployment of a single private IP address for 20,300 vote counting machine modems during the May 9, 2022 polls. When citizens investigators filed a petition before the Supreme Court to preserve the telco transmission logs that would have independently verified the source of over 20 million first-hour votes, those logs were allowed to expire and were destroyed. Garcia later publicly promised a manual recount of 2022 ballots. The commission in bank formally resolved to conduct it, and the commission did nothing. The Supreme Court expressly found the commission guilty of official inaction for violating its own procedural rules, the press release said. So mabigat ito. Medyo matibay. Sa pagkakaintindi ko, matibay yung mga basihan nila. Kasi mga sariling rules ng COMELEC, hindi nila sinunod. Yung matibay na ebidensya, yung Supreme Court ruling mismo na nagdi-declare na ang COMELEC hindi nila sinunod ang kanilang rules. Wow! Kaya lang, ito, kahit magandang development ito para mapanagot, ito, transparency, accountability. Kaya lang, let's be real. Kagaya yung nangyaring, yung naibasura ang impeachment cases ni Pangulong Marcos Jr. Ito, kay Garcia, opinion ko lang ito, hanggang Committee on Justice lang yan. I might be wrong, kaya lang wala na tayong asahan kung yung Committee on Justice, wala. Pinipili lang nila. Kaya ang natagpuan lang nila na mayroong sufficiency in form and substance yung kay BP Sara. Ngayon, sufficient in substance, sufficient in grounds, wala pa pala silang mga ebidensya, naga-fishing expedition pa sila, naga-subpuena pa sila sa mga bangko ng mga bank accounts ni BP Sara. Doon sila matatalo. Kasi mayroong bank manager na in-interview ni na Professor Malutikia, Mervy Valeros, sinabi niya hindi pwede. Kasi, although nakalagay sa batas na yung impeachment is an exemption, pwedeng ma-release ang mga bank accounts, kaya lang, at this stage, sabi ng bank manager, na wala pang nabubuo na impeachment court. Nasa determination pa lang ng probable ground. Kasi ang Kamara, hindi yan ang impeachment court. Sila lang nag-i-initiate. Eh ngayon, i-force nila ang bangko na i-open ang bank account ni BP Sara. It's not possible, sabi ng bank manager. Kasi criminally liable yung bank officer na mag-release kahit may sumpoy na hindi pa napapanahon sa ngayon. Sa impeachment trial na mismo, pag nasa Senado na yon, pwede na. Oh. So, ano ngayon ang mangyayari sa COMELEC? Safe ka na. Yon ang tingin ko. I hope I am wrong.